David and Saul attended a white tablecloth dinner with high-dollar donors while the rest of us settled on a Chili's near our hotel. The boys, as Deanna referred to them, between sips of her blue margarita, were dining on beef Wellington and sipping wine from a year and region none of us recognized. We, in contrast, munched on chips and salsa and clapped like 10-year-olds when sizzling platters of fajitas arrived. We even lied and told the server it was Deanna's birthday for the pleasure of her embarrassment when the waitstaff sang a birthday tune. We had the more fun dinner, by a mile. Around 10 o'clock, the margarita wing of the party skipped into the hotel entrance. Yes, we actually skipped while singing, "We're off to see the wizard." What can I say? The gay force was strong in this one tonight. Singular applause sounded after the final refrain, "The wonderful Wizard of Oz." And we whirled to find David and Saul entering a few skips behind us. Our candidate, sharply dressed in his gazillion-dollar blue suit and silky red tie, was clapping and smiling broadly. Saul looked ready to pull a six-shooter out of an imaginary holster. He glared up as if we'd killed his pet parakeet. Deanna, more than I'd ever seen her, hadn't turned to see the bosses and tried to kick us into another chorus. "We're off to see the—" She staggered a step. "Hey, why'd you stop?" Saul cleared his throat. "Oh, shit." She turned and saw him making an actual O with her mouth and holding it in place. That image alone was worth all the tequila in Tijuana. David laughed. Saul scowled. Deanna's compatriots unlocked their arms and fell to the lobby floor in drunken laughter. She planted both fists on her hips and tried to sneer. It looked ridiculous and only fanned our laughter's flame. "I can just see it. Staffer shows disgust by showering hotel lobby," quipped Luke, our event coordinator. My side was hurting and my bladder pulsed. I tried to stand, but Luke slipped and we both fell in a heap. "Here, give me your hand." David's baritone drifted down to me, along with his meaty hand. I gripped it and let him pull me to my feet. "Thanks. I'm sorry. I really have to pee." I turned and bumped into the reservation desk. Deanna and Luke erupted. Tears flowed down both their cheeks. "Joe," Saul barked, ever the annoyed uncle. David stepped over and gripped my arm. "Saul, get some sleep. I've got this." He gave David a questioning glance, then nodded once and headed toward the elevator. "You two okay to get up to your rooms? Should I call 911? David teased. Deanna and Luke stopped laughing long enough to assure him they were fine, claiming I was the only lightweight in the group.